Okay, so this is a running video, but it's different, you guys. If you remember the title, um, this is women's only. It's women's only, and um, yeah. So, this is just my hat that I have underneath, and yeah, it's women's only, and it's women's only because we're gonna be working out. We're gonna be working out today, and yeah. Some people want a partner to work out with, but they just don't have one. So I am happy to do that, um, even if virtually. I'd prefer to go outside, but excuse me, I have so much gas. But it's just really cold out. This has been a long winter, from 2024 to 2025. It's been a long winter, and I just don't trust myself to be outside working out. Right here, I have my phone, and just in case I feel anything or anything happens, I have my phone. Why am I wearing this particular type of covering even though I'm inside? I'm wearing this particular type because, as you can see, it's clearly for winter. It's made out of sweater fabric, so it's clearly for winter. Yeah, there's skulls on it. But it's clearly for winter. This is a winter hat. And you'd be like, well, why are you wearing that if you're inside? I just want to feel like I'm outside. So, yeah. But yeah, it's women's only. And yeah, this is how I prefer to present myself. And actually, I prefer to actually run like this. But I decided to do the beginning of the video like this, so that way we can give anybody an opportunity to exit and stuff like that. So we can give anybody that's not supposed to be around a opportunity to go ahead and exit. Yeah, because I will be removing my cover, and we will be running together in place. This is my first. It's not my first time going to film this type of video, but it is my first time actually filming this type of video. So, yeah. I don't want to film it because I know that there are women out there. But yeah. So, yeah. We're just going to run with each other for an hour. Honestly, my goal is an hour indoors, but if I can only do 30 minutes, then I'm just gonna do all I can. Okay. Honestly, I also have one dumbbell, and I may feel better and pick that weight up, or I could not. So I honestly don't know for right now what I'm going to do. Okay, just so you see the white, it like looks weird. But yeah. So, all right. So here we go. That was the moment for anyone to leave, and I expect that they're gone. And here we go. All right. We need to make sure we have proper ventilation. It's so important that we have proper ventilation to be able to breathe properly. You can use Google, because hospitals don't do crap, and they won't even tell you the truth if you go and ask them. And if they do tell you any form of the truth, you will have to pay them hundreds of dollars just to hear that. So, you can test it out if you don't believe me. But yeah, yeah, so we're gonna be running for an hour. I'm gonna turn my timer on, and we're gonna run in place with each other for an hour. Okay. So here's my timer. 1 hour. I'm gonna figure out how to put this on the screen, but for right now, I'm using my phone. Okay, 1 hour. Okay, and that's just pressing 1, and then you're gonna press 0 4 times, and it's gonna get you there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. And in 1 hour, the clock will go off. There will be skips, and there will be skips here and there. And that's just me skipping around because of the memory that I have on the device that I'm using. I'm working on some projects again. I feel like it again, and I'm trying to produce again. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff in here, and as you can see with my background here, there's a lot going on around here. So there will be skips. There's gonna be a skip coming up at 7 minutes, and the next time it comes back on, it would have probably been about 15 minutes. I'll tell you what, the next time I stop, I'll come back. Every time I stop, I'll definitely be back, just so I can be like genuine, and that way we can take breaks together also. But for right now, we're moving. You can run backwards and forwards if you want to. You can just stay in place if you want to. It's our exercise, but it's your exercise. So if you want to stay in place, if you want to move back and forth, whatever. And I'm coming here to do this because I know that, like myself, everybody doesn't have money to pay for a program, and everyone doesn't want to or can't wait until they have major health problems for the government to help you afford or just provide a program that is no cost. And you want to work out, and you want to be social, right? So I'm here to be that. Yeah, I'm here to be that. This is free on my channel, and if you want to work out, you're at home. Maybe you're sick, like me, or or you just can't go out, but you still want to feel like you're being social, you're talking to somebody. I can be here for that. And there's things on my hoodie because I painted today. Focus on breathing. In, out, okay? Proper posture is the best thing to do. Well, that's good. About to be at 10 minutes. One thing you want to do is focus on consistency. So literally pick a time where you can honestly do this for your respiratory, for your heart. You don't want to play games. You don't want to start running and then stop. Start running and then stop. Not right now. If you want to rest at 10 minutes, that's fine. Everyone's fitness level, go as long as you can. Me, I've been working out since I was a child, so my endurance level is different than others. my endurance level is higher. Because like I said, I've been working out since I was a child, and I like go for walks like almost every day. So then of course I'm a normal woman, as I say. Some from a different time period would say I'm a modern woman, but I say I'm a normal woman, and I have a job. So like a level of fitness and endurance just comes along with the adult lifestyle. And yeah, maybe you want to add some arms in. That's good for you. This is an easy way to add some extra workout to your stuff. If you want to do forward, back, and across in front, you want to raise your arms. It's all good for your system. I would say what you should do, just me being me, if you want to go a little hard and work some more, you're going to do this. Because that's your shoulders, that's your elbows, it's your wrists, it's your fingers, and your chest. And you're also working your upper back. Or if you feel it, if you do, you'll feel it. But you can also do just out forward, which is your shoulders, elbows, your wrists. And you have to extend your fingers, so it's good to just aerate them. Then when you bring your arms back, you'll be working this part of your back. So it just really depends on what you're trying to do. I'm going to take a camera break because for me, the most important thing is me getting through this time. And since I have so many other projects on there, I'm not going to be able to get through an entire hour. Right? So even if you're sick, it's important to work out and get your body moving so your body can start to digest food, and so your body can start to just circulate your blood, which is providing nutrients and oxygen to your entire body, from your head to your toe, your eyeballs, the palm, everything. It's important to circulate your blood. You want to be active pretty much every day. My thing is like 3 hours. I can usually keep myself preoccupied for about 3 hours. If you want to do more than an hour, because if they recommend 1 hour physical activity to children and you're an adult, then clearly you need more time being physical than a child, right? You need more nutrition than a child. You need more resources being an adult. So if it's 1 hour for a kid, then it has to be like, probably, unfortunately, it has to be about 5 to 8 hours for adults, which sucks, you know? But what you gonna do? But if 5 to 8 hours is too much for you, then here we are doing at least 1 hour for recovery, 1 hour for just to say we did something. It's better than nothing. It's always better than doing nothing. It is. This is a woman's only video. I know we have certain women that believe wearing scarves is important for their purity as women, and that's why this is a woman's only video. So, because I'm going to tell you right now, when I need to ventilate, when I need to keep cool, which is very important. When you stay cool, you can go longer, you can go harder. I will be removing layers. The only thing I won't be removing is my sweatshirt with all of this paint on it. Like, look at that. But it's kind of cool looking. But Yeah. There's paint. Like, I forgot and leaned against the wall. So yeah. Walk whenever you need to. I just walked about 5 minutes ago. So it's 47 right now. I think I'm gonna take a break. So yeah, I'm at 1 hour in total. Just drank some water. I'm walking around, but I'm not running. So I'm gonna do this. It's been 2 minutes. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna walk around for probably about until 43. Where we're getting our strength back. So you kind of have to push your body just a little. Alright, I'm back on it. It's 43. For the sake of the video, because I want to make sure this gets posted and not goes off, I'm probably gonna do 13 more minutes. Oh my gosh. I'm probably gonna do 13 more minutes. So this will actually be a 30-minute in the house run. But I'm proud of this right now. I'm proud of this. All progress is progress. And it's 30 minutes in here. And then I guess you can just watch the video twice. And then when I get done doing this, I might go for a walk just because I also have like a urge to go out at least once a day. But if not, I do have this. Even though it's only 12 pounds, it was the cheapest weight I could get. So again, I was like, something's better than nothing. When I do that, the workout that I plan on doing, is just around my chest, which is like just a punch. I'm probably doing probably about 15 to 20, aiming for 20, most likely 15 per arm, punching forward, and then about 15 to 20 of those, and probably some of these. You just lean the weight down, and then you bring it up. So those are all going to be really good. And then I'm probably most likely going to do 15 to 20. It's going to be what I'm going for. Some of those, just swinging it forward like that. Just all focused on the chest. Because with all my health problems, that is what is plaguing me right now. I just really need to basically lose weight in the chest area. So of course it didn't pause. So you saw something. I'll explain it in the description. Yeah. It's my undercap. Okay? It's my undercap. All winter based. All winter designed. If I was outside, this is a hoodie. So if I was outside, just take the drawstrings, pull it, and that's that. You can also pull it down. So. Alright, we're at 38. It's 8 more minutes. I'm gonna rest. Ow. Whew. And walk. Why is this thing not pausing when I pause it? I have 4 more minutes. And you know what? I hope you take the last of the time to complete the 30 minutes. And if you don't, then make up for it later on in the day. Make up for it. Make up for it later on in the day. My doctor, the doctor that I saw, recommended 30 minutes of physical activity every day. So if you just get 30 minutes, then, that'll just have to be what it is for the beginning. Yeah. That'll just have to be what it is for right now. And you can use that last of the time to grow in your independence. I don't want to be that person, but I'm doing this by myself. So, you use that last of the time to grow in your independence. Get used to self-reliance. And you'll be way more successful if and when my video is not available anymore, when you can't find it anymore. You'll grow in self-reliance and having to do things on your own. Whew. Remember to breathe. Remember your posture. I have 2 more minutes. This video with me and you is at 24 minutes. Because I might just end up just doing the last of the 30 minutes. Probably. I'm gonna go run. Break. And maybe if I can do this, then I actually can demonstrate those exercises that I was talking about. On my clock, I have 30 seconds left, and with us. I have um, I have 4 minutes, so I think I'll do the last 4 minutes completing my workout and completely demonstrating the workouts to you guys. To you. Because my 30 minutes are up. So, see, I'm just pausing it so I can come back and finish the rest of my time. I'm not going to use this for those workouts because this is just a clock for cardio. So, alright, you finish your stuff and watch. That was 10. So I have a Discord and I don't know what to put on there, but I think I'm gonna start doing workout classes. Doing this, but maybe just live and let people just pop in to work out with me. That's about 10. I wasn't counting as I was talking. So those are the workouts. Those are the 10 workouts. As you see, it took me a handful of minutes. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's my workout minus 30 minutes of cardio. I'm gonna use these last seconds. Make sure to breathe with my entire chest. If something's going on with your left kidney, try using a humidifier or sitting in your bathroom with the sink on to start bringing moisture into your lungs. You most likely go through a period of spitting out mucus, just thick liquid. That's a good sign. That means that it's clearing everything out. And then, yeah, just spit whenever you need to spit. I'm also not going to complete my cardio for the last 30 minutes today, most likely because I'm trying to have a set time where I'm active, and I'm trying to get that to be I'm trying to get that to be the morning time. So yeah, it's almost nighttime. Plus I have other things to do. I need to complete writing. I'm still breathing. And after a while of you spitting out mucus, going into the bathroom, sitting with the steam to help your lungs open and start cleaning themselves out. If you're feeling sick but you don't know why, you most likely have a level of pneumonia. And a doctor stereotyping you is why they haven't detected it themselves, because if the liquid and etc. is there, then it's there, right? They should have seen it. You may also, like myself, have a bigger chest, and they've done x-rays on me and stress for 2 pictures, one where you move them apart and you do the picture, and one where you hold it up and they do a picture of about here down, so that way they can see your lungs if you have bigger breasts, because it should have been seen. Me myself, I was literally coughing up mucus for months, and I still am, but it's clearer. It's whiter, but it's still foamy. Your body will have to adjust to using both of your lungs again. And I know it's hard in this terrible society where women just get harassed and accused of just being sexual deviants, and we all know in society that due to male behavior, and then unfortunately the women that feed into it, but initially male behavior, like women are having like the least amount of sex in all of not only Europe, Canada, America, but the entire world. So yeah, but still, us women, we actually do what you're supposed to do. Like, we actually respond to harassment, stimulation. Yeah. But we need to get out of that because we need to be strong. We're not doing anything wrong. We're not doing what you're doing. So we don't have to act like we are. Yeah. So it's been 34 minutes. We breathed. I'm calm. I'm calm again. I'm gonna go take out some garbage. I think I might go on a quick walk just around the block and then come back. I am dizzy right now because I've been having like this patch of fluid on my head, and it gives me a headache in that specific spot, and right now it's also making me really dizzy. So, yeah. But I start to function. It's not as painful anymore. Maybe the dizziness is just the fluid going back into my body. But since the doctors won't help, they won't help. Just like the fat activists on TikTok and social media have said, they're just like, you're fat. They don't care about the sun. Like, everything that I was going through, only a tiny bit of it had to do with my diet. My headache, my dizziness, my lungs, my heart, that was not due to a diet. I mean, it was. I'm not gonna, like, the diet affected my diet and lifestyle affected my intestines, my digestive tract, and then that affected my pancreas, and then that affected my kidneys, and then it started affecting my immune system, and of course your immune system and like your heart and your kidneys are like right here. So yeah, but luckily I was able to pay attention to myself and make changes. Luckily, I'm steady making choices to save my own life. But working out has been something that has been scaring me. That's directly my heart, My blood pressure is really low. So yeah, I'm gonna go take out my garbage before I start to calm down. And I just did everything. I just did my upper body. I just did 30 minutes of cardio. So I think a calm walk outside, and then come back. Because I have a photo shoot. I mean, not a photo shoot, but a audition that I'm going to do at 6. And then tomorrow I have 2 virtual interviews to do, and I'm happy they're virtual. Oh gosh, yeah, I've been having a lot of gas problems. So, gas can cause a huge problem in your body, especially as you get older. When I was younger, I was that chick. I didn't spit, I didn't fart, unless I drastically had to. But yeah, I didn't spit. I swallowed my spit. I didn't fart. I didn't do nasty stuff. I took a shower all the time, all that stuff. But as I'm older, and also I'm realizing what's going on, I shouldn't have been doing that. Because now as an adult, I'm realizing that it probably had to do, it played a part, like someone, doing stuff that would make anybody sick. But since I already had mucus in my body instead of out of my body, it just blew things up. So instead of getting a little sick, a small sneeze here or there, we're talking about not being able to get up for days. We're talking about constipation for days. So, we're talking about seizures. We're talking about, so, yeah. You have to burp, just burp. It's good for you. It's better out than in. You have to fart, just fart. As far as like moisture retention, because my moisture was very up when I was swallowing my mucus, I've just been adding olive oil to my diet, just like you would like a cat or dog, and it'll give them a shinier coat. It'll make them feel better. It'll give them better skin. You'll see their eyes start to twinkle with moisture, like when they were babies or just younger. So I just add a little bit of olive oil to my food. I'd say I do about a cup of olive oil like every 4 days. Note, I don't eat beef or pork. If I do have solidifying oil meats, you can tell you're going to cook it and then you're going to let it cool. All that stuff that cools, that's clogging your arteries. That's what it's going to give you a heart attack. Okay, that's what's going to block your arteries in your body. It can be in your eyes, your legs. That solidifying oil will circulate throughout your entire body. And then basically you need to sit in saunas, maybe go running in the blazing heat, to have that finally work its way down to your lower bowels and exit your body. So it's probably best not to do it. Humans have learned, they've advanced and made changes, and for health. And it seems like we've already been making a change, but maybe it needs to be like solidified now. I've been loving this last month. I've been getting ground chicken. So that's a new flavor. It's a new stuff. So yeah. Ground chicken has been very good. Ooh, I'm really dizzy. I don't know if I want to go take that walk or not. I'm really, really dizzy. And it's still cold outside. So, probably not. But, anyway. I just worked out a little. I feel good. I don't feel any adverse effects, but I know I didn't go hard enough. So, but anyway.